Welcome to the first podcast of Social Work Course 3033, Development, Organization, and Management in the Social Services. Today, we will discuss the Unit 4 podcast entitled 15 Tips for Social Workers in Social Service Leadership. I would like to begin with a quote by the author John Maxwell, which reads, "Everything rises and falls on leadership," meaning the success of every venture depends solely on the person who is leading it. And I feel that this also applies to social work, and that everything rises and falls on leadership in the field of social work as well. This is true in how social workers advocate for others, create and implement programs, manage caseworkers, and how successful organizations will be. Therefore, it is imperative for social workers to be trained to be leaders both in the field and in administration. Traditionally, social work has been a bridge for those who need social services and the services themselves. Social work is a profession of organizers, planners, directors, and managers, not just treatment providers. Historically, social work has had a close connection with leadership in social services through economics. For example, in 1895, the London School of Economics was funded to promote the study and advancement of economics, political science or political philosophy, statistics, sociology, history, geography, and any subject cognate to any of these. A few years after its inception, the first social work training course in England was established by the London School of Economics with the charity organization Society. Therefore, it is evident that from the beginning, the emerging field of social work integrated economic concepts, conditions, variables, methods, and interventions as tools to aid in the change advocacy of its clients. All these roles point to leadership and are factors that will be influential in making social work prominent in public service. However, over the decades, the level of social service leadership within social work declined or was undertaken by other fields that focus more directly on the causes of poverty. So today, we're going to discuss 15 tips for social workers in social service leadership. Number 1, believe in the mission of your organization and have the vision to bring it to fulfillment. Remember that mission and vision are the driving forces of your organization. Number 2, realize that risk is part of the business and that effective leaders learn to harness the risk for their advantage. Number 3, interact and connect with the community that you're serving. Get to know them. Number 4, understand that obscurity is part of leadership, meaning sometimes you have to lead when it is not exactly clear on what to do. Number 5, get a good support group of family, friends, and colleagues. Number 6, get a mentor. You need to have a mentor because mentoring is accelerated wisdom and it will advance your knowledge on how to be successful. Number 7, create a broad base of support to lead effectively. Number 8, develop as much political capital as possible. Political capital is your influence currency that is based on your reputation, integrity, and capabilities that enable you to get things done. So guard it with your life. Number 9, pay attention to your customers, clients, or consumers. They may know more about your organization than anyone else on your team. Number 10, work for significant and measurable success early in your career. This will allow you to build on your trajectory of success. Number 11, in every success, do not take all the credit. Spread it around. Others will appreciate the acknowledgement and feel a part of the big picture. Number 12, have convictions, but realize there are many ways to achieve the same goals. Number 13, communicate, communicate, and communicate. Communication is the basis for cooperation. Number 14, keep your word. Always do what you say you're going to do. And number 15, always keep what's important in focus. Never forget why you're working in this field in the first place. In conclusion, following these tips will allow you to be on the cutting edge of leadership, not only in social services only, but in business as a whole. So add these tips to your educational repertoire and try to apply them as you continue in your social work leadership career. Remember, everything rises and falls on leadership. Thank you.